my god, it's not updated. I thought it would update. It's okay. You're tired. Why are you tired? What's got you tired? How was your day? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Also, I could make that a little bit larger. That's alright for now, though. I may be able to actually fix that right now. So, I've had a bad 2 weeks. I had a huge tray. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean the second half, but I'm very sorry to hear you had a bad few weeks, though. Or a bad past 2 weeks. It's a traumatic event and been in a neurological episode for days now, having seizures and such because of my FND diagnosis. The medication isn't to the point where I need it to be. Oh, okay. That helps me understand a lot more. You know, I'm very sorry. That's very rough. That's not at all what I would have imagined when you said I'm very tired. I really hope that situation improves for you, seriously. And yes, we are freaking here. How are you? Okay. You said, yeah, sorry, the second one I jumped in my hand and sent before I wanted. You know, I realized that when you sent the second message, like or the third message, rather. So don't worry, you're totally fine. I picked up on it. He said, yeah, I'm tired, sleep is happening. It's just when I wake up, I'm wired up. Ah, okay. I got you. Hi, Rye. Oops. I didn't realize I was full. Okay. How are you, Brian? Said basically my date turned out to be crazy and into illegal stuff. Oh my god. And of a trauma. And beautiful spiral then. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry you even like had to go through that. That's like super unexpected, like for someone to just like suddenly be like that. Oh, I hope everything's like okay, especially like now after that situation. Said, whoa, no Minecraft, I was not expecting this. Yeah. I play this. I've been playing this for the past, I think, like 3 streams actually. So if you were actually here right when the stream started, I had said, oh, it didn't update. That not updating, I was referring to the whole thumbnail of the stream, which shouldn't be what it is right now, but I don't think I can change it technically because I already started the stream, so we're kind of just stuck with the old thumbnail where it says Minecraft right now. But yeah. Oh, you're okay. That's good. I'm pretty alright. I felt like getting started a little bit earlier today, or tonight I should say. But then again, this isn't too abnormal. I think I've started streams at around this time before in the past anyway. It's only about 10 o'clock EST, so... Yeah, I hate it, but I learned not to just hook up with people, and lonely, it's better to be alone. And I like this than to have a guy come over and do all this stuff. Hopefully I'll calm down soon. Yeah, I agree. Definitely, those moments can happen to a lot of people, and I've seen it, especially in like friends and stuff, but definitely right though. Hanging out with friends helps a little bit too, I'd say. Whenever, like, you know, you'd be able to and they'd be free and all that jazz. So hanging out with friends definitely makes a difference in that. Or even just anyone you're close to. It doesn't really matter. Hello Dazzle. How are you? Welcome back in. I feel like you're here early. I don't know if that's just me. I could just have very bad memory when it comes to like when you usually arrive, but how are you though? He said, yeah, what sucks is I was just able to drive again, seizure. That 6 months ago, and now I have another set of them, and now I gotta go through another 6 months. Yeah, that sucks. I had a friend who was like that, growing up too, actually. Not seizures, but, since we were all, like, excuse me, since we were all, like, learning how to drive at the time, he actually had, like, many instances where he would, like, not actually seizures, like I said, but, like, I think he would, like, black out at random times, which obviously, like, driving and that don't really mix, so, I remember he had to wait an amount of time, which wasn't a short amount of time, but yeah, that really sucks. I always feel for people in moments like that, because, like, what do you do? Well, I know there's, like, other things you can do, like, compromises, but, like, still, that really is, like, annoying. I'm not even the one going through it. I just, like, feel for it, I guess, a lot. Said, I'm doing okay, Jay. I think I am earlier than usual. Ah, I knew it. So in the UK, you have diagnosed with epilepsy. You have to be seizure free for 2 years. I got my license and drove for a few months, but not having them again. Aww. Wow, okay, they're serious, like 2 years. Wow. Yeah, it sucks because I gotta wait until my mom can come over and get me and take me places just to go to the house. I can't work now, and I just can't go hang out at a park or a mall or something. Same spasms are driving me insane. Yeah, it's rough. I hope you get to 6 months. Yeah, no, for real. I can't imagine waiting that long. I mean, like 6 months in my head was like, yeah, okay, that's a long time. But like, once you said 2 years, Dazzle, that's like, whoa. Like, how do I exist? It's like such a difficult situation too. Because it is like a safety thing to keep everyone else safe, including you too. But man, it is a long time. So yeah, I'm supposed to renew my license this July. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's rough, but somewhat luckily, I guess I'm not able to work right now because of other stuff, so I'm at home vibing and trying to survive. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, hi ice cream. Said this stream is probably my only advantage of staying up late again. Maybe. I hope you don't have anything to do in the morning. Because that would make things a little harder for you. Yeah, it's gotten to when my car is meant to have the tax paid and other things. So we're just gonna take it off the road for the foreseeable future. I mean, yeah, it's pretty understandable. I feel like I may have that same perspective too, given the situation. I just wish I should go to sleep and calm down when I could wake up again. Cause it's hell waking up on high alert, every noise startling. Oh yeah. Well hey, I'm glad you were here, and hopefully this can help you calm down some. Really, really hoping. What just happened? Is it raining slime? Okay. Sorry, that really got me off track. Yeah, I'm sending hugs to you too, Jasper. 'Cause that really is rough. It's raining tacos. almost don't even know, like, where I left off last time, somehow, like I usually do. Actually, I believe I do remember. I think it had something to do with my workshop. Or whatever this little area is called down here. Not actually sure which one, or what name it is. Fabricator. Yeah, I think I wanted to upgrade something. That seems pretty expensive, and I also don't think I really need that. I'm not sure if I'm understanding what this means. Does it give me an extra storage slot? Is that what that means? Ah, that is what that means. That's actually like the most helpful thing ever. I guess I almost want to do something about this, but I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, right? A big win for storage, because now it makes my life way easier in every possible way. Oh, oops. I can't afford that. Wow, okay, that's really expensive. Wait, what did I just buy even? Oh, okay. I think I remember now. I think I remember I just needed a lot of resources. So just a whole lot of these. I just need to make sure I don't, of course, fall off the map while collecting said resources. So that would be very bad. That happened once before, where I just wasn't paying attention to my stamina. But I'll be sure to watch it this time. almost would like to actually sleep until daytime. It does make it a bit hard to see, but that's okay. I may have like totally forgotten where that stuff actually is supposed to spawn. Actually, I think I remember it being more on this side anyway. So I did that thing that I said I wouldn't do. Oh, hi. Said I would like to actually sleep until daytime. Same also. I feel like that applies for like all of us, almost. I didn't even see you said that, Jasper. Yeah, okay, well, I'm glad I'm still talking. As long as my voice helps with that. The vibes remind you of Subnautica, that's fair. I haven't actually played it myself, but I've seen people play it, and I think I can see it. Right, Samurai Shirt is great. I assume you played the first one. I said, but I haven't played in a long time. That's fair. Very fair. And this playthrough is fairly new. Excuse me. I've played the first game. I've actually like pretty much fully completed the first game, and I played the first game with friends too. Actually, because there's a mod that lets you do that. And here's just my first playthrough of the second game, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Obviously a little bit different from the first game, but not really a bad thing. But I do like how they kind of change the mechanics. Some of the mechanics. Hugo says hi. Hi, Hugo. What time is it now? Where you guys live? Right now, for me, it is 10:29 p.m. That's EST for me, so Not very late. A little late, but not like super late, you know? Almost forgot. That should be okay. I'll leave that for a little bit. I said I have a headache and I've had sleep meds, so I don't know how long I'll be on. Well, it's fine. No worries. Always happy to see all of you here nonetheless, even if you just pop in and say hi. I have to sleep too. It's 5:30 a.m. here. Yeah, no, you definitely should sleep. Wow, okay. This might be getting out of hand. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm full. Okay. Said oof, yeah, go to sleep if you can. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Happy to be here, Jade. Oh no, you can't say that. It's too nice. I said I rate my doctors. Wait, what time is it for you, Jasper? You might have said, I don't know if it's late or not. I don't quite remember. I'm just gonna eat all of these guys in here. That is okay. Should I buy? Whoa. Okay, maybe I should buy the auto. That might be a bit easier. $9.53. Oh, okay. So you just gotta learn that I and other people are gonna be nice to you. You're trapped. No, nah. I'm gonna head out now and get some sleep, eat well, sleep well, and take care, guys. Good night. Good night to you too. Hope you do get some good sleep. Oh, I almost. Oh, I have too many. There's nothing I really can do with these. Nah. Oh, now both of you are saying it. I think the both of you might be biased. Just a hunch though. Like, you might be biased like a little bit. That's so funny how I did the same thing. That's because I keep looking for it on the edge of the map and I shouldn't be doing it that way. Oh. That was like, this is like the last one that I need for this entire area, right? Oh no, it absolutely is not. I totally thought that was correct. Accept the love you deserve. I don't care about the that you think you deserve thing. Jay is the best. Okay, you might be biased too, Jasper. You know all of you might be biased. I enjoy many ASMRists and I'm friends with a few. I'm unbiased actually. Wow, that doesn't make you unbiased though. Because like, you technically could still be biased to me because like, I don't know, you just clearly find me to be the best. So that just makes you biased anyway. To say someone is the best is like very biased. I think that's just a biased statement by default. Rise says me biased? Never. What? How can I be biased? It's just the fact of like that you're a cool person. Okay, see, that's like, I think that's the most biased statement I've ever like read in my entire life. You see what I'm getting at here? I'm not convincing myself. I'm just saying realistic facts and statements. That is all. Oh, hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I've been over here, but for some reason it's like very foggy in my brain. Nice, that's good to hear you're doing good. I know you just joined the stream, but I always ask everyone how's their day. I even like start with that on my lives now. I'm glad you're good. So I said sometimes I look at my cat and ask myself how people could praise them as gods. They are very silly. Like that's a good enough reason. That would be my reason. If any. Said, how dare you accuse me of being biased? I'm so offended. You're just gonna have to come to the terms with the truth that you're awesome and that you deserve kindness always. See, the thing is like, I'm not accusing you of being biased. You just are biased, you know? He said, oh, it's been way too hot in England. Really? What's the temperature right now? Or well, like, at the hottest point today, I mean. What's that? Okay. Alright, I thought I could be able to make that with 150, but I guess not. Now I know I can't go over there. Good to know. Sounds like an accusation to me. I mean, see, you might be right. Technically, I guess it is an accusation. It's just a very strong one. It's so strong that I'm telling you, like, yes, I believe this is true. It's just a very strong accusation. It's rainy and cold right now. Winter just started. It's fair. Do you remember it was like super hot for you, Bry? Do you remember? So it makes sense for winter to be about now. It's been 33 degrees Celsius, the highest past few days. 55% humidity. Yeah, no, that is pretty high. So I think that's 91.4 in freedom units, if I remember. This is just about, it's around there. I can roughly convert it in my head. I'm being accused so hard right now. This is slander. I can't believe you've done this. My cat falls behind the drawers where he knows he shouldn't go and looks at me like, it's my fault for being stuck. Only calling them silly is not enough. That's honestly so true. That's like the most true thing ever. They're always getting themselves into, I guess, questionable situations and doing exactly what you said. They look at you like it's your fault. Oh wait, Oh, totally missed your message. You said your mom's on the way. Oh, okay. I also hope you're doing better soon, Jasper. Really do. Said I can't do math conversions in my head. Math is hard. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not really doing it in my head because there is like a mathematical like equation that you could use to convert it. Do I know that equation off the top of my head? Absolutely not. Do I know the conversion just from doing it so much? Yeah, that's more so what it is. So don't worry, I'm not like doing math equations in my head in 2 seconds now. I'm just used to changing from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I don't know the equation remotely. Said, thanks, me too, because this is how being aware during them is worse than passing out, in my opinion. Like, I can't relax and everything hurts, and these spasms and loss of grip is weird. I need to concentrate more. Okay, yeah. No, you said spasms, and I didn't really, like, begin to even think loss of grip, too. But that kind of is in the same category, yeah. That's even, like, more annoying, though, for you. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry. So, you know, I have a zoo degree, but I'm allergic to so many animals. The universe is trying to smite me. Oh, I remember you told me about that. The allergy thing. I already upgraded. There's only one upgrade for that. Said, oh, I don't like math. I'm in geometry and it sucks. Geometry, yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. Oh, I need more of that oil. Okay. And oh, I need to go get the bats. That's what I need to do. I'm all out of bats. Dassel's asking, is yours FNT related, Jasper? Oh no. Oh wait, is that from the medication that it's happening more than normal? Or am I not interpreting that correctly? Oh, better yet, you know what I can actually do? I can totally make everything easier for all of you too, I think. Let's see. Wow, that's a bit tiny. I might have to look in that a little bit later. That's okay. He said, geometry is nice. Why do so many people dislike it? Well, I'd say it's alright. I do like math, but that's just like me, and I can totally understand why people wouldn't. I don't know how to explain why, but like I just can see it. It's a very understandable thing to dislike it. Said, oh, I'm not sure what's causing I to stop the medication though. Okay. I understand. Said, it's not that I hate it completely, it's just stressful to me, considering how much I've struggled with it. I feel like you kind of actually like pinpointed it. I mean, I guess you would know better than me since you don't actually like it. But like, that's kind of what I mean now. Because I guess now you're making me think of like a friend that I have who like absolutely just despises math in every way, shape, or form. And they just find it stressful. They find it to be stressful, tedious, and very like discouraging, like to just work at. Especially if you like don't understand the like core concept of it. You'll just keep getting this wrong answer over and over again, and that's discouraging. So that's what I mean. That's why I'm able to really like understand, because I always like sort of get that same answer from people who don't like it. You see your memory's bad too right now. Hold on. He said, yeah, no, definitely try and go easy on yourself, Jasper. I agree with Dazzle here. He said, honestly, I always liked math and still do, but my math grade is so bad right now. I already gave up. Aww. Listen, I'll definitely say, like, I've known a lot of people. When I was talking about the one friend, I specifically referred to them mainly because like we recently talked about math, but I've had a lot of friends who didn't like do very well in math and like wasn't their most favorite subject, to say the least. And that's fair. But I will say what helps, believe it or not, I know people won't ever want to do it because it's like, oh, why would I do that? Honestly, well, for one, never be afraid to look online. Because, like, a lot of things online can help you. But also, the main thing I was going to say was genuinely, like, if wherever you are offers tutoring, it might not be bad. I know everywhere does tutoring different, but I'm just saying because I did tutoring. Like, I personally tutored people. And you see a difference. Like, it helps. Like, I've gotten, like, word from a lot of people, like, they look at it differently, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but you kind of get, like, a different outlook on it. But yeah, definitely, like, kind of mentally clears up, like, not even like your ability to do it, but you just feel more comfortable with it. If that makes sense. I just really felt like I had to say that because, like, the fact of like me tutoring, like, that was something that's a big experience for me. He said, my seizures in the past have been fainting, saying, good at fish, but these are different. Different how? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I feel like I would, like, I've never experienced anything like that, so, like, really, I can't say anything. But, like, I feel like I just wouldn't want to move, like, all the time. I feel like I would be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything. I'd, like, just lay in my bed forever and just not move. It sounds so horrible for you. He said, what if I'm the one who tutors others? I mean, you could be. You could be. I mean, hey, you can tutor anything. Like, there's tutoring, I mean, I guess it really depends on, like, where you're going to school and what they offer and stuff, but, like, I've seen different, like, institutions and stuff have tutoring for, like, literally everything. It's like, even if it wasn't math, and it was, like, something you, like, knew just everything about, like, you could. Not a bad idea. So, like, usually they would pay you, I'd imagine. I'd hope. So, like, if you wanted some extra cash, not a bad idea. And you get to help people at the same time. Partly why I did it. It's very, very fun. Because, I mean, where I tutored, they didn't really even pay you that much anyway. So, I mean, that wasn't, again, that wasn't the main reason I did it anyway. But I do remember they did pay me. As they should with, like, any work. I've been told I could be a good teacher, but I fear I info dump and go on tangents often. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think info dumping is a good thing. Just, you know, there's a limit. There's a limit to everything. You know? Everything in moderation. 'Cause I definitely believe, like, giving large amounts of info is good as long as it's not, like, overwhelming. And you're able to, like, you know, prepare and condense it as best you can. And, you know, all that jazz. Said follow your heart, whatever you dream, you can succeed. I agree. I feel like I always talk about that. Like, people setting their mind to things, and, like, just the fact of, anyone can do anything, pretty much. I always like strongly believed in that. He said, illegal. Thanks, though, right? Where are the bat slimes? We're about to go get them, actually. Oh, and I have to say, the never like, or the succeeding thing, the thing I always say, like to my friends, I feel like I had to have said it at least once on here. But I always kind of like, the idea comes from me in like, it's like really nerdy, but like playing video games. Because I always wanted to like be professional at some point. It's a really hard thing to do, but I would always say this because it applies to everything. But I learned it through games. If you put in enough time combined with effort, you'll be able to do literally anything. That's all it takes. As long as you're trying to get better and you're spending time on it consistently, you can't possibly fail. You won't get worse. You know, you won't like, I don't know, plateau. Like, not even, as long as you're putting in that same time and the same effort, you'll get better. I've always loved to live by that. Thought about nursing or journalism. I've known a fair amount of people in nursing. Not really journalism though, but that sounds cool. So currently waiting on therapy and trying to sort out health stuff, then hopefully I get back on track with life a bit. Hey, that is super, super fair. That would be the play for most people. Ooh, what kind of nursing and journalism? Yeah, right? It's interesting. Either I'd love to be a registered nurse, sports journalist, or multimedia journalist. Sports journalism. That sounds very interesting. Come to think of it, actually, now I'm realizing since you said it, excuse me, I know a fair amount of people who are into multimedia journalism, actually. So now I take it back. That instantly made me realize. That's probably why sports journalism sounds like so interesting, because I don't know anybody that does that. growing up, I really loved writing when it comes to English class. I started writing poetry my freshman year of high school. Oh, wow, wait, that's really cool. I mean, I know of like some people who write poetry like now, but like that's like way different. It's like so early. I still do to this day. No, that's really cool. Do you have like a certain kind of poetry that you write? Or is it just like anything? It's a mixture of them from limericks, sonnets, anything basically. Oh, that is, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that is really cool. It was never really my thing. Definitely admire like those who can. I'm good at writing, but the poem part usually is left out of my writing. I have so much stuff, I should probably go back, but I don't want to yet. This is really irrational. I'm going to end up carrying too much stuff, and I'm going to say, I can't believe I've done this, and then regret will set in. Said, I bet you'd be good at it if you tried, Jayster. Oh, maybe. I would have to just truthfully try it. What is there to even do with this? Said it's okay, some like to brainstorm before they begin writing like a paper or something. In English class, I write until my hand hurts. That's how much I love writing. Honestly, that's amazing. That is genuinely amazing. It's actually funny you say that because I wouldn't be able to do that. Not because of anything writing related, but when I write, I don't write like physically. I prefer to type things, always. Actually, I've always hated writing like physically, like on paper, ever since I was younger, like a kid, even. Oh man, I've never liked it. I feel like that probably dropped like so many people's jaws. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I don't like the way my hand feels on paper. Like rubbing against it like the entire time, and just the feeling. It's fun. It's so funny because I have really nice handwriting too. You'd be like, "Wow, you must love to write, don't you?" Like, no, I just happen to write nicely. I would much prefer to type it out on a computer. Oh, you do both, okay. Well, that's fair. I'm honestly just very, like, electronic, just in general. Because it's also the aspect of, like, I'm never going to lose this if I type it up. This document won't get lost in, like, God forbid, like, a fire or something, or, like, I'm not going to misplace it, or someone's not going to take it from me. That's kind of also how I think about it. Because I store everything either, like, whether it's, like, cloud-based or something, or... I guess that's pretty much it. It's really just either going to be in some kind of cloud in one of my, like, many accounts that I have, like, phone numbers to and all that jazz that I'm, like, not going to lose. Yeah, that thing happened. That thing happened that I said I didn't want to happen. That's fine. I just have to throw these out. He said, thank you, yeah, I can understand. Never liked it that much until years later. Somebody make fun of me for liking to write, but I don't care since it's something I'm passionate about. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'd say it's a cool thing, like, that you have a unique thing about you, you know? I always think it's important that we, like, keep our hobbies despite, like, what anyone really says, you know? Like, someone can, of course, disagree with you, but, like, it's not their hobby, it's yours. I mean, yeah, I don't write every day until my hand hurts, but I still think it's pretty damn cool. I love writing so much. Cameron, oh my god. Wait, that's actually so unexpected. Did I miss anything important? I don't think so. Probably not. Welcome back. I don't really even know like what to say. Oh, okay, I'm officially half falling asleep, so I think I'll head off. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Thank you, you too. I hope you sleep good. You know, that is actually so unexpected. Well, I guess like firstly, how are you? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you on here in like forever. So genuinely, I haven't been on a live in forever, but I'm here. I still listen to your audios every night, especially the Nightmare Comfort ones. Well, I'm happy you're still like listening and stuff. Yes, no, I know you haven't been on a live in forever. I haven't. I actually can't even recall. Like, because that would have had to have been one of my old lives, which is like from a long time ago. So that's fair. I don't blame you. But like just like comments and stuff is mainly what I'm going off of. Oh no. I haven't seen you in the comment section in a while, so like immediately seeing your name is like, wow, oh my gosh, it's Cameron. But I'm glad to hear you alright. I really am. Very, very nice to see you again. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty alright too. Thank you. Yeah, that's gonna happen, I guess. No, but the fact that you remember me, of course I do. I would say like pretty much any of the people that are like reoccurring, I definitely remember. Especially because you've been watching my videos for a long time. So yeah, no, I definitely would remember for someone like who's been around as long as you. And also lucky you, because I'll remember you too. I would say pretty much everyone from my lives I'm starting to remember. So if you're in here and you're typing in the chat, I'll definitely remember you next week. You haven't been on that much, but I've been subscribed for a while. Okay, that's fair. Well, now I remember you. What made you start making ASMR audios? Purely the fact that I started to, like at that time, I started to learn a lot about like mental health. I started just like had a passion for it. And I also listened to ASMR stuff. So I kind of just combined the two. Except the ASMR that I listened to wasn't really for this kind of thing. They weren't really audios. I would actually like watch the real videos. So like the triggers where people would make like certain sounds and stuff like that. I would start to watch that. And I also had a lot of people tell me that my video, or my, not my videos were nice, that my voice was nice. So I kind of took that into consideration. I was like, okay, I can try and do audios. And I kind of just started. And that was it. I was very happy to do it. Once I realized that it really made a difference in some people. Because I would say my channel took off pretty quickly with people like leaving positive like comments and stuff like that. So that was like really what encouraged me to keep doing it, and ever since then I just never stopped. But yeah, that's like the best way I could put it, I think. You said, Rian said, wait, what? Remember? No, I'm saying I'm going to remember you. Because now that you're typing, there's no way I'm gonna forget you. I usually remember those who are like, those who've been around for a long time and leaving comments and stuff, but I will certainly remember you now because you've been in the chat and, you know, hanging out. That's what really makes me remember people. And you're having sushi for dinner. That's super memorable. I know it's a completely different topic, but that's memorable. I would also like some sushi, right? Oh wow, I did not know that's what this did. Okay. I feel like these chickens like populate faster than they should. I swear. So I'm going to school for psychology actually myself, and I want to do crisis line work. Oh wow, wait, that's actually amazing. I've never like, obviously I've known people like to do that. Like I know that's a thing, yes. But I've never known anyone personally to do that. That's really cool. You said, oh wow, I feel honored. Yeah, you are. I love to like see reoccurring people. Like if you're here next week when it's live, I'm gonna be like so happy to see you. I love seeing the same people. I love seeing anyone, but I love seeing the same people. They're like, that's nice. You said, can you please do more non-binary comfort audios? I will, actually, definitely will do. I've been thinking about it too, before we even like mention that, because I do realize like I don't have a lot of that, and ironically, someone who like is non-binary, like, and actually that may be a surprise, like maybe never even like said that, or like really made that known on my channel. Yeah, I don't have a lot of those, so I will do more, definitely. Oh, I can't put those, I keep thinking I can store those in there. Oh wait, they actually ran out. Maybe it all worked out in the end. He said, oh, you were saying to Cameron, he said, I believe in you, honestly. I thought about becoming a neurologist before. That is hard stuff. Anything brain stuff is like, oh, that's so hard. I always think of like, my one friend that I used to work with, actually, and he was looking to get into that, and I remember like, oh wow, it's just not easy. But all of you in the chat are smart. I know that for sure, so that shouldn't be a problem. What do they eat? I have to figure that out. Sorry, I was excited. I'll send you a photo of food later. Even if you don't, it's okay. Don't worry. That's what they eat. He said, as long as I'm awake, I'll be here. When's the next one? I'll make note of it. Live every Tuesday night at around 11 p.m. EST. Do I have any pets? No, I do not. Actually, I never have. I guess I kind of have. Ooh, actually. Let's move that little guy up there. Just realizing that was like in a weird spot. You know, I have had pets when I was like young, but they weren't like the pets you would think of. I've only had like fish, I think. I'm trying to get it talking back. I only remember ever having fish. Was it though? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, that would have to be. There were a lot of moments where, like, when we were in the house and, where, like, we'd be out of the house, rather, I guess is what I mean. And with that said, it was kind of hard to have pets. So, like, yeah. Couldn't really have, like, a doggy or kitty. I have bunnies. I actually just tucked them in. That's like the most adorable thing I've ever heard, like the entire night. So you say bunnies. How many bunnies? Other than this, where am I supposed to get a jetpack drive from? Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Do I have any favorite music artists? Yes. No, I definitely do. I will say they're probably niche. I genuinely don't think anyone here would know who I would refer to if I say them. But I don't mind sharing them, of course. The first person that comes to my mind, I'll actually go ahead and type that in the chat for you, just because I know the pronunciation might be a little weird. But there you go. That is probably the artist that I listen to the most. They make electronic music, and that's about it. Not really any words in the songs, so if you're looking for that sort of music, probably not where you'd want to be. But his music's very high energy, and ooh, did I just see some over there? I don't. Yeah, music is very high energy, very much like, I don't know, I guess most of it's pretty cheery. I don't know if that's the word, that's like the correct word to use, but, yeah. I'm sure you get the gist of it. You'd really have to listen to know, but I think that's probably my favorite, or my only like favorite artist. I know obviously you can have more than one, but I don't really think I've got any other ones. I kind of just listen to so many people and so many different like kinds of music that, wow, that was almost really bad. I almost listen to just so many different kinds of music that I can't think of like particular people. You said you have 2 bunnies. I feel like I've had a friend that had 2 bunnies. I don't know if she had 2 or 1. I know she had 1 for sure, the point, but I think she gave the bunny to somebody. I don't remember. It was a long time ago anyway. Said that sounds familiar. It may. I mean, he's not like the most niche. Like, if you know who Panda Eyes, if you know who that is, if you've seen their name before, Virtual Riot, as well, or maybe like, I think that's like all I can really think of, like in that same sort of group. But they all make very similar music, if you've heard of those 2 people as well. You said I love almost every music genre. Honestly, that's kind of me too. Except for country music, because I don't really like country music. I don't think I ever could. I've tried a lot of it, I really have, but it just never really works. But everything else, I love. Rai said, "Oh, I like them." I can't believe you actually like listen, or like continue to listen. Oh, you said, are there any other ASMR channels that you still watch, or which ones do you watch when you started? Yeah, actually, there is. I don't really watch them anymore, I guess. When was the last time that I watched them? Because now I'm curious. I'll actually totally link their channel as well. But there's a couple of people, I would say. I'm gonna link the persons that I'm looking at right now, though, because this person is a little more niche than the others. Yeah, no, wow, it's been a long time. But I honestly love how this person's ASMR was always so creative, and that was like one of the reasons why I really like got into her channel specifically, because her video ideas are so like out there. Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay. Sorry, I just saw this. You said the stream is awesome. It was so nice to get to talk to you and other viewers. Have to go to sleep now. Goodbye, good night. It was very nice to see you too. You're very much welcome back. And like I said, every Tuesday night around this time. But please sleep well. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is their channel. They make very, very like unique ASMR, to say the least. for other people or other creators, I've listened to a lot. I kind of stopped, but I listened to a lot of GBASMR on, I think there's one other person that I'm forgetting. Oh, Softly Galoshes ASMR. I listened to a lot of her too. And I think that might be it. Those were like the main three that I listened to, but those two are like way bigger than the one that I linked in chat. Why? That's just why I did. He said, of course I listen to songs you recommend me all the time. Yeah, I know, but still, you don't have to do that. Oh, I listened to you. Diamond ASMR before Night Falls and Boyfriend Audio mostly. Yeah, no, I had a friend that, well, she still listens to him. Or maybe not. I haven't heard her talk about it in a long time, but I had a friend who listened to a lot of Boyfriend ASMR and, or Boyfriend Audio. And, you know, I've always heard that he makes really, really cool stuff. I don't really, like, listen to myself, truthfully. Like, I think maybe, like, one video from a long time ago, but, that's mainly because I don't listen to, like, I never listened to strictly audio. I really preferred, like, actual, like, ASMR, like, triggers and stuff. Which is probably a bit interesting, isn't it? Considering I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I just make audios. I know you want to, but still. I was thinking about that. It's so funny. Because I have food right next to me, and I've kind of been like eating as I do this, and I was like, man. It was the moment that I like sat down with my food and was about to stream. I was like, wow, you know, this could be something else, but it's not. But you're so right. I really do need to do more of those. If I'm being honest with you, I've actually like kind of put them on the back burner because I wanted to start uploading like the daily shorts that I've been like somewhat talking about. I probably have about 85 to 95% of your videos on individual playlists on here. Oh, do you really? That's actually like, I'm speechless. I never would have thought like anyone would do that for me. He said I second the above suggestion. Okay. With that said, honestly, I think I'm gonna try and just do those first, opposed to the shorts. That was It's really weird. I don't know why that happened. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're so helpful, like, especially for people that don't like eating alone. Yeah, no, definitely. I think I said, what day of the week? Thursdays. I think I said I would do them on. I think I have to think about that a little bit more. When I want to do them, that is. I definitely do, but I want to figure out like what day of the week I'd be able to do them every week. So it'd have to be like a convenient day. Yeah. I'm glad you two said that though, because now I can definitely focus on that over. I didn't know these were like important to people as much as I thought. Like, I don't know. I thought the daily shorts were like people were looking forward to those a little bit more since I mentioned that, but I'm down to do some of the eating videos because those were fun to do. I organize everything into different playlists, so I have everything I need no matter any situation. That's really nice. I've seen some people actually, I think, like make playlists for like specific things. Not like stuff with my videos. Like I said, you're the first person I've ever seen who has like my videos in a playlist. But I've seen people make like different playlists full of like a bunch of different like audio creators, and I don't know, like it's pretty much what you were saying, but it's like grouped with a bunch of different people. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm sure you've seen them before. Like I'm saying to you, I know. Also, panic attack on her once, please. Okay. So I can't lie and say the autistic meltdown one would be hard because everyone is different. Yes, very true. Honestly, I'd probably say that's like probably the biggest thing that's difficult when it comes to making audios. Is like, because like truthfully speaking, like I do have to think about. Well, obviously I have to think about what I'm doing and what I'm saying, especially as someone who like pretty much almost always makes audios like off the top of my head. But I definitely have to think about in every single audio the situation and how can I word it? I guess just make it as universal as possible is what I aim for. Because obviously everyone's different. Everyone may not like one thing, and some people might like something else. But that doesn't mean I can do that something else, because most people are gonna be like that. You know what I mean? So like, it's definitely like it's a challenge sometimes to try and like make things very universal and something that everyone's going to find comfort in and or enjoy. But yeah, I think about that often, that's all. Maybe I should actually make money from these, should I? Oh my god, I should. Alright, let me throw out this idea. Have you thought about doing like custom audios? Cameron, I've done custom audios before. I don't blame you for not knowing that. I actually haven't done them in a long time. So you bring a really, really good question, actually. I mean, like, literally because I haven't done them in such a long time. I think the last one I did was legitimately, like, what, 2 years ago? I think? Probably somewhere around there. Oops. So, yeah, I do custom audios. I definitely do. With, like, the, I guess, like, way I would do them, it definitely depends on, like, what's requested. I think I've done, like, a happy birthday one before someone requested, but, of course, there's many different ways it could be done, depending on, like, the person asking. Because I think I have a Google form, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, I never put it back. I'm so sorry. Rye's the best for reminding me. I totally turned off my overlay so I couldn't even see like a duplicate of my screen. That's like the one time that actually like backfired. But thank you for telling me, Rye. But yeah, I think I have a Google form in the description of my videos. Either that, or I have it set, or I have it said in my description to email me, or something along the lines of that. But I will check that out, because I haven't had anyone ask for anything like that in a long time. And I want everyone to know that that is the thing that I do. Yes, I do custom audio. I'm open to it. It just depends on, of course, like what it would be and whatnot. You said the only reason I bring that up is because that way people can get the specific things they need. Yeah, no, exactly. Definitely. Alrighty, so I have to start saving up. You said I wanted to, I was just nervous. Yeah, no, that's fair. I have to remember how I have it set up. You do bring a really good point, though. Actually, while I'm here, why not? I'll take a look, and I'll remember to change it back. Let me see. Okay. Remembering how I have it set up now. I think I made a Google form in the past, and that was like what I mainly went off of. But then I changed that really quickly, and I just said, you can just email me about it. I might go back to the Google form though, and be a little more specific with how I'm asking things. But yeah, I have pretty much everything set to be email based as of right now. Primarily because that's just easier. It's a lot easier to contact me through email over anywhere else. I guess I would say Discord in my server, not PMing me, because I don't ever really check my PMs, but on Discord, my server, sometimes I am able to respond quickly in there. But if you email me, I'll definitely see it before anything else. That's why I say that. Emails are like pretty much the more important notifications on my phone and computer, so I will see those way before any Discord notification. These bats are a little unruly, right? I was watching Jacksepticeye play the James Bond game before this. Have you seen that? I have. I actually watched one of my friends play it because he was actually streaming it himself. So that was pretty cool. I only watched a little bit of it because I couldn't really watch the whole thing. But interesting game. Haven't played a James Bond game since like I was a kid, so I just had to think about how long ago that really was. It's like, wow, that's a long time ago. But it looks pretty cool though. Should I just email you if it's something I'm thinking about? Sure, yeah. No, if you have an idea and you want to email me and we can talk about it, yeah. Definitely. I've never done this, so it's yeah, no, definitely. If you just have something, like an idea even, like, email me, that's fine. I think I probably will have the Google form officially made by next week, like, before this next stream. Very likely to happen. Are these really at 42? Oh no, that's 15. I was looking at the wrong thing. I might not need all of this money, but I'll just cash it in anyway. How expensive is this stuff? It might actually not be that much. Oh wow, it takes honey plorts for that. That is so unfortunate. Okay, so I'm getting all the stuff I need though. Very, very nice. Google Forms are fun to fill out, I don't know why. It might be because they make the UI look really good and pleasant to look at. Might have something to do with that. Oh, I have ideas. This is gonna sound stupid, but like if it's something that's already on your channel, would you still do it? Yeah, no, I would. I mean, that's like the main point of it, technically, because like they're custom, so like they're gonna be made specifically for whoever's asking for it. So definitely, yes. That wouldn't really matter if I had done it before, because this one would be like personal, you'd done. And I think I've also like specified depending on the audio, or like not depending on the audio, but depending on like what the person is requesting. It can be made like obviously like public or private, depending on like what the person wants. Obviously, actually, I think one of the requests that I've done in the past for a custom video, I think it actually got uploaded. I think they did want it to be uploaded. Of course, it was a while ago, so if that's true, you'd be searching for a while if you wanted to find it, but I believe so. sorry, I'm running on 1 hour sleep. You're fine. Well, you're not. You should sleep. You should sleep. But it's okay. Don't worry. I'm understanding everything you're saying. You're not asking stupid questions. Nothing like that. You're good. Pinky promise. Bob has chickens. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, maybe I don't need any more money. I shouldn't even check. I didn't check how much money this would cost me. Probably not anywhere near as much as I anticipated. Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, good to know. I have too much money. Well, I just found my new way to spend my Tuesday night. I'm so glad that you did. You're gonna have fun. How have these not grown yet? Well, I think I know exactly what I need to do. Sleep until morning. Nope. I lied. Hey, wait a minute. Am I totally neglecting like half of my house? I sure hope I'm not, right? Do I have things in here? I don't. Okay, good. Would it tell me if I did? I don't think it would. I also have another house, or another section of my house I'm forgetting about. I totally didn't put anything over here, did I? No. Okay, good. That would have been a bit scary and irresponsible, to say the least. Sending a reminder to reach out to you tomorrow so I don't forget. Okay. I should ideally get back to you on the same day. So tomorrow, I'm referring to. Given I'm not like super busy. Oh wait, they're finally done. Okay. So now I have to pick an idea. How much are these even worth? Are they worth like a ton? Oh, they are. That means I have to deposit them. is a lot of money. So if I sleep for 6 hours, and I sleep for 6 hours again, and I sleep for 6 hours again, and I sleep for 6 hours again, what happens? Do bad things happen? Yeah, a little bit. Oh no. So I'm curious, what's the longest audio you've ever recorded? That's a really good question. I don't even know if I have the answer like for you off the top of my head. The first thing that, wow, that went down so much. The first thing that comes to my mind is probably one of the most viewed videos in my channel. I believe that's around 20 minutes long. I think all of those videos are around 20 minutes long. If I'm not mistaken. I'm actually like kind of looking at the same time. Yeah, I think it might be the 23-minute long video. I think that might take the cake there. "23 minutes sounds like it'd definitely be my longest audio anyway. I might have some that are pretty close in time, but I think generally speaking, it wouldn't get much longer than that. Okay, so now I have 200 stamina. That should help. Oh, wait. I totally put this here too, didn't I? I don't think I have anything worthwhile. Yeah, no, that would just be everything. Wait, did I? No, there's one that I'm missing. That's what I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna have to look up where that little capsule is. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna find it. I have 2 out of 3 little capsules for this area. Cameron, don't stall, you should go to bed. The stream is for sleeping, you know. Or like winding down for a bit at least. I wonder if it's just gonna be like in plain sight. That's what I'm worried about. Like, what if it's just like up here? I guess this wouldn't be plain sight, but like, it wouldn't surprise me. I guess it's probably not up there considering how hard it is to get up there. This game is so colorful. It has like such a unique art style, doesn't it? I honestly love it. I absolutely love this game's art style. I think they like killed it. They did such an amazing job, and like nothing looks like it. It's like so cartoony, yet it's like, I don't know, it's like the perfect amount of cartoony in my eyes. I can't really explain it. Like, I wouldn't even be upset if real life looked like this. Like, if you went outside and it looked like that, I wouldn't even get tired of it. It's not over here. I think I might have to look it up at some point. I think I do. I really thought it would be there because I don't think I looked there last time. Said also my bunnies, ask anyone, they're my pride and joy. That goes without saying. Like, I would have imagined that. That's totally fair. Totally didn't just start like spraying water. Oh wait, why did I start doing that one? I'm silly. Bunnies are so cute. So their names are Beans and Wally. Those are really cool names, but I have to ask, like, where did those come from? Because I know there's gotta be something. Gotta get in there. Oh, you said my mom came up with Wally. We got Wally when he was 2 months old. He was funny for me when he started hopping circles around me. Oh, that's pretty good. When you said Beans, he came from a shelter, and when we got him, he was 6, and he came with me. Oh, okay. He's brown like coffee beans. See, that's what I was looking for. Because I know a lot of the time, well, I guess it's either or. A lot of the time, people will name their pets like, you know, a visual thing about them, or they'll name them from like a story of some kind. But it seems like what you described was more so like an appearance thing for Beans. Which is cool. He said he has 3 families before yours, but it's your best friend. That's sweet. And he's Wally's best friend too. Of course, of course. How far in am I? I mean, it's a bit hard to say. I've been skipping around a little bit, but you know, I've got some upgrades on my vac and whatnot. I guess this would probably give you the best representation. I've only fed 1 or I think 2 of the Gordos so far. So I mean, not super far. I don't think so, at least. So I think he knew I was meant to be his mom because he was shy, but I gave him a bit, and he came over and let me pet him. It was like he was saying, okay, now you're my mom. Yeah, right? A lot of animals will just sort of do that. Trying to remember where that little cave was over here. Favorite slime. I think the puddle slime. Yeah, I guess someone had actually asked me that before. I do like the puddle slimes. I also liked them from the last game. I assume you have a favorite slime too? Oh, the quantums, okay. Wow. You are biased towards the bats. There are 3 boom statues. Yeah, I'd kind of brought not enough. I only had 2 on me. That is a-okay because I got more resources for upgrading all my stuff and whatnot. Let's see what all these are at now. Well, it looks like the fire slimes are up pretty high. Don't have those right now, but good to know. So let's see what else is in here. Could do this if I really wanted to, but I guess I could. It's not really that expensive. Why not? I guess they make it cheap for a reason. Probably. It's not that important. I don't see myself needing for more than 200 health. I mean, I was barely dying with 150. The only times I did die is if I fell off the map. Still need a lot of flutter ports, though. More honey. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be very much right now. It's not. With that said, I will put these in here. Is randomly sitting out there. He said, I advise buying the Dino expansion. It's cool. It's dinosaurs. Oh, like. Interesting. 4 natural pools for puddles. I'll have to check that out. Cameron said I should probably sleep. Well, I mean, good news is that I will end the stream soon, so I hope that encourages you to sleep. I'm not doing it because I know you're going to sleep. Just to clear that up, but I usually stream for about like 2 to 3 hours or so, so that's kind of where we're at this point. That's why. Not because I want you to go to bed that bad. I'm not gonna like do mean things to make you go to bed. It is open from the cave. Okay. Certainly don't need all of these kinds, but I want to make sure I'm not wasting anything. No, actually, technically, all these are useful, I think. Yeah, they actually all are. So I won't miss anything too important. Yes, that would be true. You won't. I can 100% guarantee you won't miss anything important. We will be ending it pretty soon. Alright, good night, Cameron. I hope you sleep well. It's very nice to see you again. Let's make an omelet, right? I could eat an omelet right now. advised to have at least 10 adult hens. Yeah, about that. That's usually a pretty good amount. Like a 10 to 1 ratio. I can see that. I'm actually having too many hens right now. It's a bit of a problem. So I've certainly like dumbed it down a little bit. Limited it on purpose. I could do that too. These guys are doing a lot in here. Oh yeah, bats don't like sunlight very much. You can make a sun shield for them. I actually, believe it or not, I wasn't even gonna do that. I was gonna move them from in here to the cave. They're not even supposed to be in there right now. I just put them there. Just cause I was lazy. You have a point. I should move them to the cave. That's what I was planning. Yep. Well, something was different in here previously. There were phosphors in there. That's why. I had a lot of things moved around. Oh, there's actually a lot of flirts in there. I didn't know they actually eat food. Or forgot I left them with food, rather. So, Chester, have you seen this new like a Batman game? No, I didn't. Actually, I had no idea. But that sounds pretty cool. Is that out? Like right now? Or... oh, it's the Dark Knight. I'm so excited. It came out on the 23rd. Oh, okay. Well, that's not been long then. It's cool. Brand new game. Here, and I watch the... Go ahead and pull this up. Because we are ending the stream now. I think that's all I want to do. Ooh, that sounds fun. Wait, have you I'm assuming you haven't played it. because you said you're excited. Wait. Oh, it has the slime stage. I think in the first game this was like a ton of money. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not the cool one. So, oh, okay. You haven't. It's over $100. Is it really? Why is it so much? Why is that so expensive? It's actually like so much money. No, I'm seeing it is a pretty pricey game. I guess all the Lego games are pretty good though. To be fair, they are pretty good. That's cool though. Kind of like want to take a brief look at it. Cool, cool. Anyway though, I am gonna end the stream here. Of course, as it says on the screen, every Tuesday night around this time, and also the eating videos. I was gonna do those after I got kind of like my YouTube Shorts published and whatnot, but those aren't obviously up and probably nowhere close to being. But change of plans. We're gonna do eating videos. Those are gonna be like every week. What day? Not sure, but they're just gonna pop up. So be ready. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I hope everyone had a nice time. Everyone who stopped by and said hi and is still here. And if you're about to go to sleep, I hope you sleep well. If not, I hope you just have a good day. Thank you, Rye.